Hi, so I am so excited to film this video. I'm so excited for two reasons, I think. I can't really think about what the reasons are at the moment, but I think there are two. The first is that I get to do this video and that I get to see you again. Well, not really see you, but, talk to you again. And I get to show you the books that I have hauled, and yeah, that's gonna be really exciting. And the second reason, lots of hand movements. The second reason that I'm so excited about this video is because of the way that I got the books that I did get to haul for you today. So the way that I got them is I went to a bookstore and I bought them at the bookstore. And that's not really the exciting part. The exciting part of it is that I did a bookstore tour. That is right. If you have not seen it yet, it is on my vlog channel, and I will put a link to it right here. When my fingers are doing these weird movements, I will put a link to my bookstore tour. So please go look at it first if you want to. Yeah, I'm never gonna force you to do anything that you don't want to do. Not that I can't really force you to do anything. I mean, you're far away from me. But yeah, if you want to, please go and look at the bookstore tour before this video. And yes, so basically at my bookstore tour, I go to a bookstore and I give you a little bit of tour. I show you some of the books that I like and some of the books that I want to buy soon, and some of the books that I have. So yeah, I haven't been to a bookstore in a while, so it's kind of like a novice kind of tour, and I'm sorry about that. I will make sure that the next time I do a bookstore tour, which I will be doing, I will make sure that the next time I do it better. So yeah, but it was really fun. It was really like exciting and exhilarating kind of, which I know it shouldn't have been because, I was recording myself talking about different books in a bookstore. It isn't really like exhilarating, but it felt exhilarating for me because I was so embarrassed about people like seeing that I was recording myself, or seeing that I was talking into my phone, because I used my phone to record it, seeing that I was talking into my phone while it was panning over books. So yeah, that's kind of a weird thing to be seen doing, but I still really loved it. So I bought 3 books, which I am now going to haul. This is kind of going to be like a themed kind of video, or a themed kind of, well, all my videos are themed because they're all about books. But today is about a special kind of book. And yeah, I'm really excited. I'm looking at the books right now. I'm so excited, and I'm so excited to read them, and I can't wait. A lot of people have read these books already, and a lot of people have told me how much they love them. Like, there is so much love for this book, and that's really what got me to read it, and the good reviews of it, and yeah. So that's why I bought this book. I have to say though, that I wouldn't have bought it without the good reviews, because just going through the library, it wasn't that awesome. I mean, there were a lot of them. There were a lot of this book in the library, like on the shelves, but I don't know if I would have bought it. The cover isn't really it doesn't grab your attention. There's like a dragon on it or something. A dragon. Yeah, there's like a dragon on it, but it doesn't really, say buy me. Not that it has to, because, it's supposed to be an amazing book, and I hope it is, and I hope that I love it as much as everyone else seems to love it. And yeah, and the blurb also, I have to say, the blurb is not as awesome as it should be for how awesome people are describing it to be. If I had read the blurb, which I did at the bookstore, I would have thought, wow, that's kind of like not, I don't really get what's going on. But I'm glad that I bought it, and I'm glad that I saw reviews about it, because I don't think I would have bought it without the good reviews. So that's why I'm going to show these books to you now, and why I'm going to review all of them as soon as I possibly can. So yeah, so that you can, see that, so that you can know if you should buy it too, unless you've already read them. What did I say when? Unless you've already read them, and then you know how awesome they are. If they are awesome, I don't really know. I shouldn't really judge a book before I've read it. But yeah, so the book that I've bought today, and that I took such a long time to introduce, is this one, A Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin. I am so excited to read this. So excited. Yeah, I'm really excited. It's pretty thick for a book. It's pretty thick. I don't know how many pages is in here. It looks like 800 or 740, something like that. I'm so excited to read this. I'm so excited to read it. I can't wait. Like, literally, I just can't wait. I really want to read it now. But I'm still busy reading another book, so I have to finish that book, and then I will get to this one. So yeah, I'm really excited to read this and to review it. Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to read the back for you. So this is what the book looks like. If you haven't seen it before, you probably have. And then I'll read the back for you. It is book 1 of A Song of Ice and Fire, And it says, in the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. A warden of the North, Lord Eddard Stark, counts it as a curse when King Robert bestows on him the office of the Hand, capital letter Hand. His honor weighs him down at court, where a true man does what he will, not what he must. And a dead enemy is a thing of beauty. The old gods have no power in the south. Stark's family is split, and there is treachery at the court. Worse, a vengeance-mad boy has grown to maturity in exile in the free cities beyond the sea. Heir of the mad dragon king deposed by Robert, he claims the Iron Throne. So yeah, there are lots of like really good reviews about it from like The Guardian and SFX, whatever that is, and another one from The Guardian. So yeah, but yeah, it sounds interesting, but I don't really know, what's it about, and I want blurbs to give me more information than that. But I'm so excited to read this, nevertheless. Yeah, so excited. And the next book that I got, if you haven't figured it out, is this one. It's even thicker, and it's A Clash of Kings by George R.R. Martin. I wonder if I should read the back of this one. I will, it's really short. Book 2 of A Song of Ice and Fire, and it says, truly epic. That's a review, I'm not going to read reviews. The Price of Glory. From the ancient citadel of Dragonstone to the forbidding shores of Winterfell, chaos reigns as pretenders to the Iron Throne of 7 kingdoms prepare to stake their claims. As a prophecy of doom cuts across the sky, a comet the color of blood and flame, five factions struggle for control of a divided land. Against the backdrop of incest and fratricide, alchemy and murder, the price of glory is measured in blood. I have to say, I like that blurb a lot better than the first one. I'm really excited to read this book as well. Yeah, I might actually have bought this book if I had read that blurb in the library without reading the reviews and seeing all the hype about it. But yeah, I have the books now and I know all the reviews. So I don't know why I'm like going back to what I would have done if people weren't so amazed and so excited that these books are out there. Because they're out there and people have read them, and then they know that they're awesome. And I keep on saying that they're awesome, and I haven't read them yet. I need to stop judging them, even though it's in a good way, before I read them. So yeah. And then finally, the last book that I'm going to hold today, and the last book that I got in my bookstore tour, is this one. It is A Storm of Swords, and it's part 1, Steel and Snow. And it's book 3, part 1 of A Song of Ice and Fire, obviously. And the blurb says, blood runs truer than oaths. The 7 kingdoms are divided by revolt, and blood feud as winter approaches like an angry beast. In the northern wastes, a horde of hungry, savage people, steeped in the dark magic of wilderness, is poised to invade the kingdom of the north, where Robb Stark wears his new forged crown, and Robb's defenses are ranged against the south, the land of the cunning and cruel Lannisters who have his young sisters in their power. Throughout Westeros, the war of the Iron Throne rages more fiercely than ever. But if the wall is breached, no king will live to claim it. So yeah, that is the last book, and I am so excited to read these books. I have been hearing so many good things about them, as I said before, and I'm just so excited to read them. Yeah, so that is pretty much my book haul for you today. These are the books that I bought. Please watch my bookstore tour. It was so much fun to film it, and it has been so much fun to film this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.